Selling Sunset's Mary Bonnet made a rare comment on the difficult and immense backlash after her on-screen feud with Chelsea Lazkani. It had been very, very bad. My whole world was turned upside down, Mary, 45, exclusively told Us Weekly while discussing her current work with animal advocacy. Mary recalled fighting production the entire season of how her tension with Chelsea, 33, would be portrayed, adding, "I could see what they were doing. I was like, don't you dare allow that narrative to start or even creep in there. Because that is the furthest thing from the truth, and I won't be a part of that." After seeing the final edit for Season 9, Mary was shocked. I was like, I can't believe they did this. They cut out a lot of stuff. It looked like I was overreacting to some stuff, but my house had just gotten broken into and I had a lack of sleep because of the robberies every single night in our neighborhood. She continued, "I was terrified and just emotional from everything." Season 9, which premiered in October 2025, picked up with Mary and Chelsea not on speaking terms. Later in the season, after Mary's house was burglarized, Chelsea sent her flowers and a note, which was captured on screen. Mary, however, had questions about the timing and true intention of the flower delivery. While breaking the fourth wall, Mary questioned if producers gave Chelsea her address and a heads-up about the robbery so she would react while they were filming. I probably did overreact to some stuff, but there were actual things that happened that no one knows about. I'm not going to even say because I don't think it's good for society, and I don't think it's good for anybody, Mary hinted to Us. There's a lot that happened that people don't know, but I have never been turned on like that after the show. She continued, "It's something that to my core is the opposite of who I am, and it is what I despise." It eased up a lot, but it was ongoing for about 3 months, and it was hard to even leave the house. I had to turn off all comments. Mary said the scandal over the feud also affected her career. "I lost a bunch of brand deals, and I lost all kinds of stuff because of the negativity. I lost clients," she added. "People had to ask me to remove myself from previous listings because they were getting harassed, and it was all based on a false narrative." The real estate agent struggled with her co-stars not coming to her defense, adding they didn't want them to talk about it, because the cast was going to do a joint statement, and it was shut down. After exiting the show ahead of Season 10, Mary has stepped away from the spotlight. "I don't go out and seek attention, even on social media. If there's something I want to promote, then great. But otherwise, I don't need to go on social media just to cause problems or just to get views," she explained to Us. "I couldn't care less. I don't want to do that, and I will never do that. I'd rather just disappear into the night than ever become that. But to each their own. Just don't hurt me in the process, or anybody else." Mary is now using her platform to spread awareness about fostering and adopting dogs. There's many, many ways that people can help either by fostering, adopting, or with donations to the rescues. Because shelters are not allocating the funds to the dogs. There's a huge crisis, she claimed. But what people can do if you don't have any of those available is go to volunteer at a shelter, even if it's just to go and take photos or videos of the animals and post them. Mary's concerns about kill shelters led to her ongoing rescue journey, saying, "There's a big misconception that shelter dogs are damaged. They are the most appreciative and loving animals, even if it is just to foster for 2 weeks. They are so appreciative and so loving, and they just want kindness and love." She concluded, "We need people's help. Whatever people can do to need help, even if it's just raising awareness themselves or reposting a dog if you see one that's still available, you don't know who will see it."